Hi, my name is Anabella, and grading doesn't necessarily make me feel any certain way. It's not something that I think about often or takes up my mind, but it can be stressful towards the end of the semester when the teacher hasn't put in, the last like 2 weeks worth of work. That happened to me in both of my classes last semester, and I didn't know my score until like 3 or 4 days before the semester was over, and I was just like what's my final score? What am I gonna do if it's bad? Even though there's no possible way it was gonna be bad, but whatever. I tend to overthink about that kind of stuff. One of my strengths is to have very fast reaction speed. Ever since I was a child, I've always been super like hyper anxious, always thinking about what's the next move, what am I gonna do if this happens, and even though it's hard, getting used to that mentality is definitely something that I own and I appreciate about myself. Not only because I've been put into a lot of situations where I have to react fast, is, something that I've gotten good at over the years. And it's also something that helped me decide my career very heavily. I've always wanted to go into emergency services. I'm an adrenaline junkie. I love being put on the spot. And I wanted to be a police officer, then it was a firefighter, then I wanted to join the Air Force and go into pararescue, and then it was EMT, paramedic, and now I've fully decided that I'm going to go into the respiratory care program. My sisters also inspired me to, pursue a medical field because they both work in the medical field. One of my sisters is a registered nurse, and the other one is actually a respiratory care therapist as well. One of my biggest achievements, it's going to be a little basic, but I think is getting accepted into dual enrollment. I really did work hard to pass that test. I mean, I took it three times, and I got the perfect score that I needed for the math. So very good on me. I was working towards that for a long time, and I felt very accomplished when I did pass the test. One thing that I would like you guys to know about me is that my favorite color is green, and that I'm from Miami. What would I like to know about my instructor is, do you prefer gold or silver jewelry? Or do you like both? I don't know. Everyone's different. I think it's a very important question to ask a girl. And then a question that I have for this course is, are we going to be writing any essays? I like writing essays. I don't have any problem with them. But I think it's definitely something I have to mentally prepare for. But thank you. You have a good one, guys.